This is Rick, and we are playing once again No Man's Sky. Before we begin, you'll notice with the Voyager's update, there are no more episodes. And that's because when I recorded my last episode, the audio didn't record and I didn't realize it. So, unfortunately with the expeditions, when you finish the expedition, your save game reverts to a normal game. So I couldn't go back and restart and replay it to create the last episode or recreate the last episode, so there just isn't one, and I'm sorry about that. But I also wasn't expecting there to be another expedition already. I know they typically do a little spooky one for Halloween, so that's what they decided to do, and that's Expedition 20, Breach. So we are going to jump in and play that one. It's also why the music is kind of creepy. Welcome to Space Minecraft. I like this part of the game because I like to see what names pop up and see how many repeat. So you think you're flying through space and you're like, no, I'm flying around in circles. I also thought it'd be really cool if they were like somehow like respellings or made up versions of like the developer names. I just thought that was cool. There's supposed to be a prompt. There you go. Do we want to initialize the expedition? Yes, we do.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
Gnats, dang it, Gnats. Get away from me. Silly little bugs.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Take multi-tool online.
User initialization sequence complete.
Welcome to the planet Nutsum 84. A very colorful planet. New mission land on the crew awaken. Look at your starship. Okay, there's somebody over there. There's a big sideways freighter right there in space. I don't know that it's supposed to be pointing that direction, but I like it. I will also say that this game has always impressed me with the sense of scale and how pretty it is. I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff that's always kind of the same in the game, like these plants are always the same. But can you imagine just being on a planet, looking up and seeing another planet like right there? And yes, I like this game. In case you hadn't guessed at this point. Get some ferrite dust, because I know I'm going to need that later. What do we got for carbon? Not a lot, except for the giant mushroom trees, but I can't drill those yet. Need sodium. Want that. It's good for life support. Drop or technology module. My ship. Oh, my ship's not that far away. Nice. Right, well, now that I know where my ship is, I've got some basic supplies. So I'm not gonna die right at the start. Where are the expeditions? Get your starship, leave the planet, warp to the system, reach the rendezvous. That's pretty straightforward. Acquire a debris rangefinder. So reach the first rendezvous, and they'll give you one. Got it. Assemble a Corvette. We know how to do that. We did that in the last expedition. Search the wreckage of a lost Corvette. Okay. So that's phase 1. Phase 2, reach the second objective. Destroy 20 asteroids. That will be super easy because I'm going to need fuel right away. So as soon as I leave this planet, I'm going to knock out a whole bunch of asteroids for fuel. Play submarine. Never been a big fan of the submarine stuff. It's just, the submarines are slow. So, you know, getting anywhere underwater, it kind of takes a little bit. So it's just time consumption. It takes too long. Chosen depths, I can do that. Click sea glass, that's easy. Or underwater creature over 10k. When you get to these depths, that shouldn't be a problem. We're going to do kill biological horrors. That's fun to do, by the way. That's just, and there's a great cheat for it. I'll probably do it in the game, so you guys will get to see that later. Adopt an anomalous floating companion. That's easy. Explore derelict freighter. It's easy enough. Purge the tendrils. Oh man, I haven't been purging the tendrils in a while. I kind of forgot that was a thing in the game. Like storm crystals. Depending upon where you end up, that can be pretty hard or it can be pretty easy. Crystal sulfide, you'll need that for the underwater stuff anyway. Radiant shards, that's pretty easy. The gas giant, that's pretty easy. Spacewalk into a black hole. That actually sounds really cool. Because the black holes in this game are awesome anyway. But just to float into one and see what happens, like, there's no doubt in my mind that that is going to fuck you up. I don't know how, but it's going to be fun to find out. Okay, reach final stage. Discover creatures. Final world. I'm going to have to remember that one because I start doing stuff out of order. It's going to get weird. Gather polished stone. Assemble a skeleton. Catch fish. And got it. So this one I really kind of have to do a lot of this in order, or it's just kind of... Oh, I don't have the train manipulator. Okay, do I get it? Dance laser. It's shield broadcaster. Right stuff. Nothing on the train manipulator, huh? I don't already have that then. Oh, I do. I'm in the... Switched through it too fast. Rusted metal, we always want that. Dihydrogen. Hydrogen's good for ship fuel. Crystal sulfide. There's crystal sulfide right there? Hold on. Gonna dig that straight down into water. We are going to dig straight down into water. Okay, this is super cool, because I've never actually found an underground lake before. At least not one that was, like, somewhat put here intentionally. I mean, I don't know if it was put here intentionally, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's gonna pop. Give it a second. Don't want to get caught near that. They usually have 2 or 3 of them on there. Some of them will have 4. I don't think there's any more. Let's go get some air. Yeah, don't like is when you're in the water you can't use your mining tool. Like when you're floating like that. Like when you're underwater you can. You gonna pop, big boy? Kind of curious as to where this goes. Oh, did not mean to do that. Not sure why this part of the water isn't glowing, but okay, so it's not like last time where I'll accidentally fall through the world if things aren't loading right. Do that. Can I hit you? I can hit you, but you're not real. Oh, wait, you are. I gotta find cobalt. Cobalt is also good for life support. Try to get it early if I can. I mean, usually you'll find it hanging around all sorts of caves. Oh. Okay, which way am I going? Back this way. Oh, hey, I missed one. You're gonna start to pop before I get there, aren't you? Okay. Here's where we were. There's the hole I came in through. Just Just wondering if there's anything else in the water around here. I don't know if I'm going to need a living pearl for anything, but I'm going to take one anyway.
Units received.
Some tritium. Take that. Anything else interesting in the water? No. Alright, where's my ship? Back this way. Now, I could go out the hole I came in from, but that's kind of a steep climb. So we're just going to make a new way out. And just kind of gradually we'll make our way up. There we go. And there's our ship over there. And there's Captain Shredded Jester. Don't know who that is. They're just the other players playing the game. Hope they're having a good time. Keep forgetting to change that over. Oh, I got a weird looking ship. Take that one here. Yay, I reached my starship. It's on fire, but I reached it. Collect my reward. Pre-packaged personal refiring unit. That's awesome. Because my ship doesn't have any fuel and a broken launch thruster. But what I can do is I can install my personal... Oh, I don't have the pieces. What do I need? Chromatic metal and a lot of oxygen. This doesn't work. Sick. Chromatic metal and a lot of oxygen. Sodium. Phosphorus. Sodium. Quartzite? What the hell's quartzite? Jet black. Sodium. Sodium. Lots of sodium on this planet. I will seek help with the language because I don't need anything else right now. I learned words. Okay, so what do I need to fix the ship? Medic seal, metal plating. Pure ferrite. Pure ferrite's gonna be a problem. Tell that already.
received.
Giant flying beetles.
Units received.
Giant flying beetles are fun because you can actually fly on them. Hoping my narration isn't annoying everybody. I don't know how much you guys know about this game, so I'm assuming maybe it's very little. I mean, if you know a lot about this game, then you already know what I'm talking about, and don't need to hear it. Doing all the things. Accept your knowledge. Give me words. Stone. Having sack. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. Sacks. So what we need is a lot of oxygen. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, I just have it. Never mind. So you're running around for stuff that I already have. Man. Alright, so we're gonna start. Put the rusted metal in there and some carbon.
Technology recharge.
What's going on? Why don't you take that? There we go. Because rusted metal makes ferrite dust. For every one rusted metal, you get 2 ferrite dust, and that's just an awesome payout. Know what he is shooting at.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I forgot you were hazardous too. Also a good source of oxygen, so I will take that. Backward for empty. Again. I like that these are plentiful. Hazard plants always either give you carbon or oxygen. Sometimes salt, but not often. Something useful. I'll head that way towards the quartzite. I thought I had other vehicles.
Technology recharge.
Where's your... I'm gonna take a little more oxygen, please. Thank you.
Units received. Units received.
Carbon and oxygen. I'll take all of that. There's lots of you around, so... Let's just go ahead and mow the lawn here. Bugs alone because they're not bothering us. Buddy, are you stuck or something? That's a berry. Hydrogen crystals. I have to collect those along the way because sometimes I need them. Rusted metal. Ooh, a microprocessor. That's nice. No, an ion battery too. That's also pretty nice. Made it to the quartzite deposit. We don't know what quartzite will make for us. If we put it in a refiner. Does seem to be a lot of it though, so... Alright, that should do. Now let's see. Let that run for a minute, and then...
Units received. Units received. Units received.
And the big flying caterpillars.
Received. Units received.
And another big giant shipwreck. I'm a little concerned with all these shipwrecks I'm seeing. I'm wondering what's causing that. Which is probably the main storyline of all this, is figuring out why all these freighters are crashing. And attacked and exploded. And don't look at me, I didn't do it. Okay, so now... More than enough ferrite dust. What does quartzite make? Okay. That's a really good payout. 2 to 4. Yes, please. Got any more of that around here? Sodium, sodium, clam. Quartzite deposit, that's where I was just at. Yeah, we're getting some more of that. Because that is a really good payout. And you always need chromatic metal. It's... Oops. Hey, look, the shadow of the worm. Where is he? Oh, they're all up there. They're different, same one. Hi, Billy. I don't know him either. Another quartzite deposit. Gimme. There's a lot of it here. That makes me very happy, because that means I'll have tons of chromatic metal to start. Go. Go ahead and throw that in the refiner. Yeah, 1,700 Chromatic Metal to start with is a very good payout. A bit more carbon. And now let's head back to the ship, because we have what we need. I don't see you coming up on me.
Technology recharge.
Oh, a sentinel.
Units received.
I'm surprised. I haven't seen more of those. Having lots of carbon helps too. Just sort of a preventative measure. Just get it when you can. It just makes your life so much easier. Same with sodium. Wasn't, yeah. Unidentified plant. I didn't scan that. Oh, there we go. Now let's attend to my broken ship. Naval launch testers, a pure ferrite dihydrogen gel. Pure ferrite is super easy. It's super easy because all I need is ferrite dust. And I collected all that rusted metal, so I have tons of ferrite dust. Early on when I first started playing the game, I would throw all that stuff away, especially the rusted metal. And I was like, oh, I can use that. That's a terrible name for a ship. Good enough. Save some of the dust if I need it for something else later.
Component repaired.
Launch thruster repaired.
Technology repaired.
Yeah, hermetic seal and metal plating. Metal plating, I needed 50 ferrite dust. How about that? What's the other one? Hermetic seal. Hermetic seal, I needed what? 30 condensed carbon. Here, take that. Carbon. Split that. You know, sometimes I kind of outsmart myself because I put this in a supercharged technology spot, this highlighted square. And I was sitting here wondering, why is my machine, like, making this stuff so quickly? It's like, because I put it in a supercharged spot and didn't even think about it. Like, way to go me, but still. Medic seal. Done. Ship is fixed. What's your ship heading to the stars? No. Yeah, let's give this ship a less terrible name. Planet warped in the system, which is rendezvous. Alright, that's easy enough. To space! To space, maybe? Right. Upgrade modules, I know all about this. Base computer plans, awesome. Hyperdrive, chromatic metal, and microprocessors. I can build microprocessors, I think. Yes, I can build them. So I need 4 carbon nanotubes. I should have enough carbon for that. More carbon nanotubes. 4 microprocessors.
Technology is
1 hyperdrive. So I have a ton of chromatic metal, and now I have the hyper. So yes, awesomeness. What are you trying to get me to build now? Oh. Yeah, I need fuel for it. What an idiot. Chromatic metal and condensed carbon, I have a bunch of both of that, so thank you. Antimatter housing, oxygen and ferrite dust. I collected a whole bunch of that. Combine those two together, we have a warp cell.
technology recharge.
Now you see, here's the thing. This is a cargo unit. It's got stuff in it if I shoot it. If I shoot it, pirates will show up and I'll have to fight them. Not sure how I feel about that. Also, what other abandoned moon. Well, a finned moon. There's a lot of quartzite on. Is that where I'm at? No, I was on this one. I forgot. Where was I? I was on a blood moon. Planetary anomaly. You don't say. What's so anomalous about it? Why am I asking you when I can look it up? Salvageable scrap. That's the blood moon I was on. The desolate moon. Finned moon. Abandoned moon. Lots of moons. Curious as to why this is a planetary anomaly, though. Try to land here between the land and the water. Oh! What am I looking at? Oh, what is attacking or trying to attack? Nothing. Nice. It's the planet of black and white. Quartzite deposit. What else we got around here? Ancient data structure.
Units received. Units received.
Curious what the ancient data structures are. Oh, navigation things.
Units received.
I'll take those, because they're useful. Oh, I got an exosuit creature. Cool, but I don't need it right now. Do want to check out before I leave this system that finned moon. Ooh, asteroids, yes, fuel. Screw you, space jellyfish. Good. there's a lot more of you guys. Beat it. A lot of space jellyfish around. Oh. I forgot that was a thing there for a minute. We're on the Nautilon platform. And the parts for it. Awesome. Yeah, I really wasn't mining in here just for the achievement for the expedition. I actually do want a lot of fuel. Just because I mean... the fact that after all that, I only got 351. Like, that's not a lot. Like, I usually have thousands of tritium for my ships. Ah, it's a whole bunch of... Leave me alone, space jellyfish. You are weird and annoying. I mean, I'm one to talk, but... What is that giving me so far? Alright, 1,000 is good to start with. Now, where's that planet I'm looking for? Your Hebo. I'm a little too close to you right now. Okay, that's new. I've actually warped into a asteroid field before. Didn't think you were able to do that. What are you? Or the desolate one. You're not the one I want. The abandoned one. You're not the one I want. The other moons. Huh. Far enough away from that. Wow, there's a lot of asteroids here. Now you're an asteroid. The abandoned moon. You're the abandoned moon. Where'd you go? So which planet is that? The bird moon. It's some guy flying around. You're the abandoned one. You're the desolate one. Am I within scanning range? Come on, yes, you are the finned one. Because I'm just curious as to what it means to be a finned moon. Ah, it's got fins on it. Don't know why I was expecting anything else.
Received.
quartzite deposit right here, and we know we're beginning to love those.
Technology
I didn't mean to use the ferrite dust. I meant to use the dirt I have. Yeah, that was kind of a small deposit, wasn't it?
Technology recharge.
Life support back online. We're gonna head to the space station. I can re-aim myself here. While that's going on, go ahead and put that little bit of quartzite in there. Because a little bit more chromatic metal never hurt. Space station is... Oh, it's a funky station. Pirate smuggler station, or just a broken one. Yeah, just a broken one. It still has a ship outfitter. Anything else it might still have? It's an upgrade station, a warp. A suit upgrade. Sure, I'll take that while I'm here. What else you got? Hey, I didn't unlock the door. I don't have an Atlas pass. The navigational data. Damage container. Money, so that doesn't help. So the space station is not very much help for me. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to figure out what to do next in the next episode. So until then, as always, have fun, play games, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.